Kurdistan 24 asked the State Department about President Hollande's visit to Erbil. The spokesman highly praised France's contribution to the fight against Daesh.
What I can say is we welcome France's contributions as part of the coalition to counter Daesh, and certainly welcome the continued support that has been voiced by President Hollande for the fight against Daesh there in the region.
We also told him that KRG officials say that there is not enough support from the international community to address the humanitarian needs of the 1.8 million displaced persons that the Kurdistan region is now taking care of.
We continue to work closely with the Kurdistan regional government in helping to facilitate the well-being of those displaced people, the people that were displaced internally by Daesh. We also work with other Iraqi provincial governments and the government of Iraq and Baghdad to better foster the conditions that will allow these people to return home safely eventually. It's all part of the larger effort. I got you. Just let me finish. I'm just getting warmed up here. It's all part of the larger effort to deal with this this problem, and we're mindful of the toll that displaced people do have on local economies and local infrastructure. All of us can do more. I would also remind that the United States has provided more than $1 billion in humanitarian aid since 2014 alone. We've also rallied the international community, other nations, helping secure pledges just this summer of over $2 billion from partners for humanitarian assistance, stabilization, demining, all in the run-up to the Mosul operation. And we're actively working with our humanitarian partners, non-governmental agencies, to prepare for the immediate shelter needs of a large-scale displacement or continued large-scale displacement. So just as of late November, approximately 12,200 is the number I'm given here of shelter plots across 8 sites remain ready to receive households that were displaced from Mosul and surrounding areas, with additional plots now under construction, all with U.S. help and assistance. So it's not as if we're just now looking into this. This is something that we have long been concerned with since the very beginning of coalition operations against Daesh.
Despite U.S. generosity, the problem persists. There is not enough aid for those who've had to flee their homes because of Daesh.
And always willing to contribute more if more is needed. That's part and parcel of the discussions that we are actively having with local, regional, and national government figures there in Iraq.
The Peshmerga are playing an important role in the international fight against Daesh. On Monday, French President Francois Hollande visited Erbil to see how that fight was going and visit with his old friend, President Barzani. The two of them went to the front lines together. Lori Milroy, Kurdistan 24, Washington, D.C.